Hey guys, how's it going? Yeah.
Oh no, that's scary. Don't do that.
You want to know a really funny story about that before we actually begin?
I just was curious, does that qualify as fingering our entire audience?
Oh no.
Well, I'm not going to beat that.
Story time over. That's it. I do want to hear the story.
Should have seen what we were doing backstage, you guys. In the chat.
So I'm pretty sure it was Brian Polito back in the days of Wizard. He used to take photographs like this, and he called it the dead Elvis for some reason. And I don't know why it stuck with me so much, but some other creator took a picture like that, and he like got all hot and bothered because he's like, oh, he's stealing my like signature thing. And I don't know if it was just like Wizard kind of like trumping it up, or if they were just like, you know, kind of playing with each other or whatever.
Why you gotta get political? Trumping it up.
Yeah, sorry. Pelosiing it up, is that better?
Yes. Lock her up.
That is like my favorite old like 19 black and white like cinema screen kind of cut. Sorry, I couldn't get it out. But it's like that in general, like for like horror movies, like I think it was the House of the Devil from like 1940 around there. Like classic scene. This woman is in a dark church, turns the corner, and there's a bunch of like vampire zombies like coming at her like that. It's perfect. I love that so much. But it's so dumb for someone to call it their thing. You know, claim it as theirs. It's like, all right, dude.
It's like
he
number 3 is our thing. Like we invented that? No.
Yeah.
And to be fair, he seems like a totally cool guy, and I probably am misremembering the whole thing, and I don't want to throw anyone under the bus.
Well, fuck that guy now. Everyone rally, hate that guy. Guess what? Canceled.
There he is.
For the record, everything we say on the show is a joke.
Yeah.
And probably not appropriate for children.
Andy, you okay, Andy?
Nothing like a good Trent appearance to get you going.
You know, over the number of months that this show has been going on, whoever's been controlling that one specific clip deserves an Emmy for their timing every time.
Well, it's either John or myself bi-weekly, so
Thanks a lot, Andy.
So you'll have to go back and see if it's even weeks or odd weeks that you think is better.
You guys only get one Emmy. You have to share it.
No. Well, if we cut it in half.
I want the balls.
Yeah. No, John can take the whole thing, so I'd rather see it not be destroyed.
I just want the bottom half.
Does that make me the true owner of the Emmy?
That's a thing. You don't care about things, though.
You're right. I don't.
You're not materialistic.
Well, I am, but I'm also a nihilist, and nothing matters.
Same.
Except Frog Man or Man Frog or whatever it's called.
Man God, Frog God.
That's like the biggest insult you can give him is call it Frog Man.
God Frog.
Ah, man. So good to be here.
Ribbit.
Ribbit. You know, last week we had an amazing time with Alec that I think he really hasn't quite gotten over yet. And it was so
it was my favorite segment we've ever done on the show. And I regret ever saying anything. Stump Alec. You're probably going to, because I blew it last time.
All right, well, we're going to make it easier this time. Alex is going to guess the letterer for each panel.
Oh, okay. Great.
Selected. Maybe you'll be better at that.
Comic Sans. That's what a letterer is, right?
Damn close.
That's Humberto Ramos.
Wow.
Yep.
Dang.
Give the audience a chance to guess.
Wait, I'm supposed to be keeping score.
This isn't called Stump the Chat. It's called Stump Alec.
We'll have last week's score sheet.
Let's see if he does better this week.
All right, we are off to a flying start.
I would not have been able to guess that last one.
That's Jack Kirby.
Damn.
Correct.
That's his evil twin brother, right?
I personally
Guys, this content needs to last the whole show. I'm just
Okay, sorry. I'll act like I don't know next time.
when John sent me this, I was like, this is going to be way too obscure. Who's this Jack Kirby? He's not going to.
Kirby.
It's too mainstream.
Jack Kirby.
Jack Kirby in Dreamland. That's Frank Miller.
Holy shit.
I thought that was pretty easy because of the hands and the face.
Mhm.
and the
I also
wang, and the wanger.
Yeah, well, what's up with the crotch?
But
I also just figured nobody read Dark Knight Strikes Again, so I had a pretty good job.
to be fair to Frank Miller,
Number 3.
and his love for drawing pouches. Like I think it is a bold step in the direction of gender equality. That you got boob windows and cleavage and giant titties and nipple pokies, but everyone like Wolverine is like flat as a Ken doll down there.
Wait, is this Trent from a different universe? His balls are outside.
Yeah,
Trent 1.0.
the Trent core.
He's falling off of his tricycle right now.
I would love to see the Trent core. Yeah, it's the same.
It's penny farthing. Not tricycle.
It looks like Green Lantern saying, "Oh God, what did I get on my hand?"
Except with Trent, that's just one ball.
Yeah,
Wash these. Damn it.
that's amazing. You
I do think there's a style similarity here.
yes, absolutely. Alex is really Frank Miller.
I've really been inspired by Frank Miller. when it came to my creation of Trent.
That's incredible.
You took longer to make Trent than he doesn't. Put more effort into it.
Oh, God.
All right, what about this one?
I love how the shadow, you can like see the Daredevil symbol through him.
Isn't that great?
There's a giant hole in his chest.
I don't know my Daredevil arts well enough.
Let me see on this one. I think I know.
Jim Jarnson.
Oh, you're so close. It's fucking Frank Miller.
Oh, again? I didn't think you'd double up.
No, you didn't, did you?
I guess that's the trick of it.
Got him.
Got him. I'm going to say that's probably Dini. No, it's not Bruce Timm. It's going to be Jeez Louise.
Still not Louise Simonson. Incorrect.
Wow.
Also, please watch your language.
This is a family show.
I can't think of his name right now. We interviewed him right at Baltimore.
Maybe.
I wasn't.
Depends who of all the artists in the world you're thinking of.
This guy. I can't think of his name. I'm drawing a blank.
Can I get a letter, like a letter of a first or last name?
Well, if I knew that, I'd probably know his name. Oh, yeah, no. Okay, it's not what I was thinking.
You were thinking Ty Templeton?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or Terry Tidwell.
Terry Titties.
One of those TTs.
All right, we are still flying way too fast through this, but let's go. Let's do this.
Some 90s artist.
This is not how this game works. You know.
Yeah. That literally, like, here's the thing about some 90s art, especially like DC Superman era. I feel like they had just like this mold of people that they just like, oh, we need a new artist, and they just like injected it with human meat.
Yeah,
and then it came out a new artist that drew it exactly the same way. So
it's always like I think
Actually, I think this is a rather distinctive among Superman artists. But
I think it's like the cross hatching in the muscles, like the really small ones, small cross hatching, and like I don't know the thin outlines.
you know who it is?
No,
I didn't know that-
so I'm saying this. They're all the same. Like they all look
okay.
like the same kind of stuff, you know, in the '90s.
I also don't think it was 90s, but it probably just looks that way because it's off the DC app. So
They sharpened it up.
Are his sleeves always like pulled up a little bit like that?
well,
He's
yeah,
got like
they don't
the,
go down their fingers.
he's got
They
like
don't, they don't go to his wrist.
they have like it's like the equivalent of high waters,
Yeah,
but
I like
for
how
your arms.
his wrist is as thick as his bicep. Can't unsee.
And Andy loves wrist jokes. Again,
Don't sprain yourself.
any guess will do, Alec. Any guess, or you can give up.
Jim Lee, since Daymare said it.
It starts with a J.
Frank Miller.
Jeff Johns.
Part of that is correct.
Jeff
Does
Smith.
John
most of the last name is correct for the first name?
John Hughes.
Wait,
John Jameson.
Darn it!
The Superman reboot, first issue after the Crisis.
Phil the Burn.
TJ, shout out, knew it.
Bringing the knowledge. All right, here's
Oh hell yeah!
pretty famous panel here.
Money, honey.
I love it. They need a rematch.
I actually don't know who drew. Like, obviously, I know this panel.
There are actually two answers that would be acceptable for this because there are two artists listed.
Really,
Yeah.
Simonson.
No.
Buscema.
One of them shares a name with a very famous reverend.
Sharpton.
Horton Heat.
Horton Heat.
The Reverend Dr. King.
Stephen King.
All right.
Wait.
Are we giving up?
Yes.
Oh,
Oh, Graham.
I didn't know he had so much time for comics.
It's pretty. I don't know, relatively obscure artist for this famous of a book.
Yeah.
I definitely heard of Tuscan before, but I think this is the only thing I've ever seen him do. All right, we're moving on.
But I started off so strong.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you blew your load right away, didn't you?
Yeah, just like Trent.
Like everyone's feathered hair.
Full cut.
John Byrne.
My goodness.
Wow.
hey.
He felt the burn on that one.
Yeah, that one I knew. The background Cyclops is like unmistakably John Byrne.
So
I tried to crop them out when the photo I said, but he went off the app and got a much nicer quality, higher resolution shot.
yeah, whenever I can, I do that. But
Nice.
this one I couldn't. It's not on the app.
I like how he screws around with the mask on.
Got to keep that anonymity.
Still not.
My favorite part of the whole thing is the fact that he's just totally gonna boner with them.
I made a meme a while back with the Emperor and Darth Vader, and like Emperor's gonna fuck Darth Vader, and he says the hood stays up during sex.
Wow.
He's like, I'm so close.
Greg Capullo.
Ooh, nice guess, but no.
Incorrect.
Andy Kubert.
Yeah. Keep the mask on. Keep it
Yeah,
on.
no, I can see that now.
Well, this is the first cameo of Damien. She's retelling the story
First cameo of Damien in his ball sack.
Balls.
No, she's retelling the story so that when Damien pops out in the next page, it's not like
Oh,
"Wait a
Pops out of
second,
his ball sack on the next page.
did we bang?"
What's that?
wow.
He's immediately like, I hate you, Dad. From the famous Laughing Fish issue. As you can see, he's trying to copyright his face on fish.
That's great.
I don't know, man. All these Bronze Age artists blend together for me.
Last time you said it's too hard because they're all modern artists.
No, I can get modern artists way easier.
We cannot please this guy.
That's why the first three like all modern artists. That's why I got them so quickly.
He shares the first name with a very famous brand of guitar amplifiers.
Marshall Mathers,
Now you're not trying. You're deliberately trying to get it wrong now.
Orange McGee,
What?
His last name
Fender Bender.
is the same as Captain America's.
Fender Bender.
Marshall Rogers.
There you go.
Hey.
Spoon
I
fed
don't-
you got it.
I don't know who that is.
You don't know who Marshall Rogers is? Okay. Some people's favorite band artist.
That's
Hey.
hungover Bruce Wayne.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
Rough.
That is Greg Capullo.
There you go.
Definitely.
Yeah, looks like a beat up Rocky.
It looks like something that McFarlane said he drew.
Educate Adam that there was actually a city of owls after the court of owls.
Yeah, I thought John just had a typo in his text to me. He's like, it's from City of Owls. I'm like, what? I don't know much about anything. Yeah, I think this is the last one.
Oh, thank God. Iron Butt Austin.
That's the first thing I looked at too.
Old Iron Butt Austin.
Pittsburgh Steeler.
Nice.
You guys and your just like random motorist panels. Is that what that's from?
Yes.
Oh, then it's
So who drew G.I. Joe 1, brother?
It's probably not going to help you any.
boy. Larry Hamill wrote it. Did he draw it?
This is true. No, he did not.
I don't know. You got me. You
I'm
got me
about
by
there.
the short hairs. Oh, no kidding.
Herbie.
I love all the names they're dropping in this. You got Iron Butt Austin, as we mentioned, then Grand Slam and Zap, Rock and Roll, and Steeler, as in Pittsburgh Steeler.
Nice.
So G.I. Joe. That's it.
Yeah,
That's
that's great.
up Alec for this.
Yeah, I fucked that up again.
Oh, well, what's his? Hey, let's see how he did compared to last time.
I got 4 right. Right?
You've
No.
been stumped.
Got 5
You
right.
got 5 right. No, you got 6 right. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, you got 7. Oh, you got 8.
You got 6 right out of 12. So 50%, which was
50%.
better than last week, I think.
Hey,
Yes.
what do you know?
I'm proud of you, buddy.
Show me all stuff post 2000s. I'll probably do better.
One day you'll even like playing this game. Oh, good times. How about we do some of my useless meme content?
I love these.
this whole show is useless meme content.
Let's be honest. Yeah, right?
No,
But
but
hey-
memes catch on, though.
Yeah, people care about memes.
I tell you, I do love making these probably more than people enjoy watching them just because I think it's hilarious. Some of the things that I've never heard of that happen to characters that I know about. It's like, okay, I didn't really ever hear that story before. So here's some more. Continuity is crazy. And let's see, I got my glasses on for this. Okay. This hero, often known as a moral compass, has had his share of screw-ups. Once, he even crossed a big line in the sand. He had just learned some really bad news and was arguing with several family members. In the heat of the moment, he lost his temper and smacked his wife across the room. She wasn't seriously injured, but it was a major douche move for sure. Also forgot to tell you she was pregnant at the time.
Oh,
Hashtag, that probably doesn't matter. Hashtag,
Reed Richards.
I don't want to make a joke out of this one.
It's got to be Reed Richards, right?
Tricky.
Superman.
I
Or
feel like a lot of times when I get a assault and battery, I always think of Hank Pym. It's just where my mind goes.
yeah, no doubt. Like, but when you say moral compass, I was like, well, Captain
See?
America or like
And
Superman.
I'm not the only one.
You're right. Reed Richards was never really a moral compass, was he?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go Superman.
Doctor Doom.
Moral compass, Doctor Doom.
He is,
Well, it depends on your perspective.
I didn't hear from. What did Jason say?
My first one was Superman. Then my second was Captain America.
All right, it was Spider-Man.
Damn.
Whoa.
There's MJ crashing to the ground. He had just learned about the identity of Ben Reilly as the Scarlet Spider and was in an argument with Ben and his wife at the time. And
That's an intense drawing of Peter Parker.
Peter looks 52 years old in that picture. What?
That's being generous.
Didn't they retcon it? Were saying they were flipped already, so that was like Ben that actually hit his wife or whatever.
yeah. So I use moral compass because that's what Daredevil's been
Can,
calling him in the last few.
can we retcon us ever starting this show?
Yes.
Let's make this a Stump Alec. Who drew this? I want to know what this artist is.
Oh, that's Michael Bublé.
You're right. Nailed it.
I think you're right.
Wonderful.
Word Bublés.
Yeah, so that's Spectacular Spider-Man 226 for those that are hoping to spec on some Peter Parker husband abuse.
It's the trial of Peter Parker. It's going on trial.
At last, the one true Spider-Man is revealed, and he's going to kick some wife ass. Jeez.
Now we know who you really are.
Right?
I like the part where it says 150 US. It looks like a Beavis and Butthead or Rugrats episode.
Let me reiterate, everything we say on the show is a joke.
And as is clearly this comic book.
Sure, they took it very seriously.
This hero is celebrating his latest success when he is confronted by an angry mother whose child our hero failed to save. She slaps him and shocks him to his core. So much so that he stops hero work and begins walking across the United States in an attempt to find himself again. The journey involves destroying a meth lab and saving a woman from suicide. Hashtag walkabout. Hashtag Forrest Gump style.
That's got to be Cap.
Ooh, Captain America is Alec. Right off the bat, he's going Cap.
Yeah, that's a good call. It's got to be Cap traveling across the U.S. Yeah, I'll stick with that answer as well. I feel like all the other times Forrest Gump style hashtag has been used, it's probably someone like posting selfies on Twitter or whatever. Forrest Gump style.
I couldn't hear Adam. What was Adam saying?
Yeah, I'll let's make it 3. I'll go with Captain America 2.
Ooh, so it's not Cap. So let's hear what this is.
Nomad.
Nomad. It's in his name.
Is it Iron Butt?
Nomad is kind of a wanderer. Doesn't it feel like Iron Man because of Civil War, right? Gets slapped in the face by an angry mom. No, this was
There weren't meth labs during the Civil War.
Superman.
There's a line called Grounded, where
Guess
Superman,
what, son? You're grounded.
he refuses to fly for like a whole story.
Michael Straczynski.
He
The
goes
mother
for
grounds
walking
him.
the earth like
Straczynski.
Kane and Kung Fu.
The mother grounds him.
He's just walking. Superman's just grounded.
Superman was see the part that threw me was you said he was celebrating his latest.
He was. I think it was a press conference of some kind.
I feel like he doesn't celebrate stuff. He's too boring. He's like, yep, did it again. Saved him.
Hashtag Superman's the worst.
I'll
Hashtag hot takes.
have missionary sex with Lois.
Well, so was this by J. Willow Wilson or J. Michael Straczynski?
I don't know because I saw both the names on there. I don't know.
Weird.
I clearly did not study that part enough because I didn't care. So there you go. Little Superman grounded.
All right. He just walked across the country. He just walked.
Yeah. He refused to fly for the entirety of that story.
Wow.
If you
Boring.
read this story, if you want to see Superman,
Must be nice to be able to refuse to be able to fly.
right?
Superman.
Walking on that exciting comic book cover there just has him walking.
Right.
Yeah, Professor X is like, I can walk too if I wanted to, bitches, and he like shoots ahead.
Dragging those truck nuts.
Yeah,
Taste my sparks.
Wow. We're off to an amazing start tonight.
Start? Aren't we almost done?
Yeah, right.
You gotta be-
All right, this popular hero has gone by many names, but kept one as a secret for a while. It was revealed in a most unusual fashion.
Cosmo Kramer.
While on a mission in the UK, he is met by a leprechaun who somehow knows his true identity. Apparently, our hero only tells imaginary creatures his name. Hashtag safer than a pot of gold. Hashtag Will Buddy.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna have a guess on this one. This one's bomb.
Wolverine.
It is Wolverine.
Wow.
What the hell?
Snickety snickety snine.
That's the reveal of the name Logan.
So you, bub.
He says,
Name.
I think I can help you there, Mr. Logan.
I'm Count Patrick.
Right? Let me tell you about it.
Let me tell you that people know a lot of things.
I'm Count Patrick, mate. And we little people know a lot of things.
Jesus.
Hi.
This is a legitimate key.
That's great.
The first time Logan's name is ever used because of a freaking leprechaun.
Is it the first Black Tom Cassidy too, or something?
No, I think he's. I think when I say he appeared before the new team appeared.
Yeah, it's the first appearance of somebody, I think, but maybe not.
Maybe
What the fuck do I know?
Because I think Black Tom is in issue 102 right before this as well, with Juggernaut and the whole thing. But I guess maybe he trusted him because he was somebody finally shorter than Logan.
Oh, sick burn.
Burn.
Do you want to say that Leprechaun in the Hood and Leprechaun in the Hood 2 are the best Leprechaun movies?
Leprechaun in the Hood is definitely the best Leprechaun movie. That's without question.
Yeah, I don't think any of these things are debatable. That's not a hot take.
I gotta watch that.
It's a cool take.
All right, this hero is definitely not your normal hero and can tend to get into some unusual situations. One such scenario involved an underground operation in an undercover operation in an attempt to capture a fascist family member. While undercover with sadists, he is locked in a water tank with a dolphin for 2 weeks. In the end, he kills the dolphin in exasperation to prove he is sadistic enough. Hashtag dolphin friendly tuna. Hashtag fascist sadists are a thing.
Aquaman.
The Aquaman.
So you go with the dolphin. You are wrong. You are dead wrong.
It's not a real guess.
Okay.
Of course, it's not Aquaman. Why would he kill dolphins?
Right? But why would anybody kill a dolphin? This is a ridiculous story.
He eats tuna safe dolphin. I mean,
No. Huh.
I think,
tuna free dolphin.
That's
Think-
a member of his own family?
yeah, Finkel or Einhorn, probably, right?
Namor.
I can be more specific and say that it was a Nazi. His family member was a Nazi.
Oh, crap. I looked at the chat. Now I think I know.
It's not Magneto.
Oh, okay.
Good
No,
try. Dave Ayers is going
I
for it.
think it's Perry.
But who else would be German and old?
Who else would have a Nazi uncle? Apparently, it's a thing that's sometimes is that they have this Nazi uncle they're always trying to catch.
These are too hard.
Well, mostly because I've never read a comic with this character's name on the cover. So
Oh, well, that helps. Nothing.
All right.
Man frog.
It's not Neymar.
dolphin killing fascist hunting sadist.
That narrows it down.
So it is Moon Knight, bitch.
What?
Oh, my God. What?
Oh,
That's Moon Knight issue 198. He's
Oh,
killing
wow.
Look at him kill the dolphin. The dolphin's all happy.
With his bare hands? Jesus.
The dolphin's like, hey, let's play. He's like, "Die, bitch."
I could not stand that Bemis run, dude. Max Bemis is just awful.
Well, it's got gold like this in it. What's your problem?
That was my introduction of Good Night was when Max Bemis was writing it. I'm like, this sucks. I'm never reading this.
There you go. He's killing dolphins just for the cheese and geese.
There's one cool issue I read by him. I think it's an issue or two before this, but it was like this guy was sucking in people each time he's walked across them. This became a part of him, and he became this one large and like blob of these people screaming and reaching out. And it was really like Cronenberg, but yeah, that's as cool as it got.
Well, there you go. Dolphin killing Moon Knight for those that need more Moon Knight. There you go. Last one. Here you go. This character is known for having a strict moral code, which I feel like I bring up lots of characters with their strict moral code.
That's a trope.
But also for breaking it when a writer sees fit. He had trouble defeating a particular foe once and was put to the test. Taking a page from the original Saw film, in the end,
No spoilers.
he forced the villain into an underground room, gave a speech at the door, and slowly locked him away forever in a tomb. Hashtag nobody saw that coming. Hashtag he didn't kill him, at least.
Let's say Batman, KG Beast.
It
Yeah.
is.
I didn't get a chance to guess, but okay.
And he knew it. He already knew it. He was the one. I love the four like panels where it's like slowly getting darker, just like freaking songs. Oh my god! Yeah, he just locked away KG Beast and was like, "No, with that guy."
They did the same thing in the Tom King run. He like just left him for
Left him
dead
in the
again.
snow, yeah. Did it again.
I'm not gonna kill you, but I don't have to save you.
Boom. I don't have to kill you, but I can lock you in a room where there's nothing to eat and no way to get out.
And he hammers the door closed. He
He's like blocking it with like wood planks. And
covers it in concrete. And
yeah, slabs it over, buries it. There you go.
Bat Creek.
It'd be worse than communism in here.
No. So that's what I had.
I've got a question for you guys.
Yo,
Sure.
What's your favorite minor key?
A minor.
Damn it, you beat me to the joke.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh,
but the correct answer is D.
I could have said my new copy of Commandy #1.
nice.
Well, see, you asked me to tee you up, and it was going to be twofold, where you were going to show that, and then everyone else was going to say, like, well, I really like the death of so-and-so, and I'd be like, no, really, mine's D minor.
So all of this came into your head during that last segment, and that's
That's why I wasn't really paying attention.
sorry to disappoint you.
Oh,
He
that's
was
a good
writing
try.
a great piece of comedy.
Hopefully, we can get through the next show without me disappointing you.
Comedy.
Yeah.
It's a good try.
I mean, that's kind of what this whole show is. It's a comedy show.
It's
Right.
a comedy show.
Well, I mean, I would have stepped up to the plate and done my usual comedy act, but with this whole COVID situation, and I'm not, doing so hot, so I wanted to take a step back and just stick to inside. Stick to inside jokes. Come on.
Supposed to say about it.
Yeah, that was coming. Like,
I wanted to cut him off in the middle of the punchline.
yeah, that was good. We got some word bublés, right?
We do, except we get to shame because one member failed to show up.
Oh,
Who's it going to be?
I love I can just see Adam's eyes above the scroll at the bottom.
Here, I'm here.
Oops. Good times.
And my cursor's on the wrong side.
So
What the fuck is so funny about that?
I did not enjoy this issue of X-Men, mostly because it was like not really concerning any of the main characters. It was like an Empire half tie-in.
Yeah, you see that at the top, and you're like, this is going to be bullshit.
hey guys, who am I?
One
Who am I,
page.
guys? Who am I? Hey, who am I?
We can all do the show.
Your Bear Island comics, very funny. It's poor posture.
No, guys. I was just reading
How's
the
that?
comic.
Anyway, all right? Nobody
I have a terrible chair. I can't even do it comfortably.
I
Maybe,
can't
oh,
get
wait.
back
I'm going to do this.
Yeah, you can tilt the camera and then you get the same effect.
Boy, there's using my head.
Uh,
What the fuck's going on with my hair?
His haircut.
all good things.
Just woke up. It's like, what?
Oh, look at that. It's magic.
so, anyways, this issue of X-Men has I don't even know the name of this guy who comes to visit them on the planet and then just goes on a walk on the moon. Sorry, and goes and takes a walk on the moon. But the two ladies who are supposed to be watching over the little moon base are hanging out together, and they're just watching him walk away, and then they're having margaritas.
Now, is this at the three-way house?
This is what they literally call this the summer house.
Right. They all put each other.
It's on the moon and the Summers family. Anyways, so she goes, here we go, round 3. Is there any sign of him?
Round 3.
And the other guy says, he went in that general direction, and nope, not a peep. They're just chilling. And then she's like, want to go after him? And the other gal says, my head says yes, but this drink says no, so maybe in a minute. And then we were watching a fight go on. All of a sudden, there's this giant explosion off in the distance. And they're both just sort of sitting there watching it. Hello, Emperor. What about now? And she says, now my head says hell no, and my drink says I'm delicious. Please finish me. What do you think? And she's like, we'll give it a minute. They don't even care that like the moon is exploding, but they're going to get toasted.
Could there be explosion in space? I don't think so, right? There's no oxygen.
Well, we're dealing with the logic of being able to live and walk on the moon.
I mean, you could do that, but
Okay. Well, as you know, I've been reading this book called Saga.
Saga.
Sega.
Saga.
Sega.
Saga Genesis. It's a mini series.
Is this the first appearance of Tails?
Yes, it is.
I've never read this.
Nice.
His first appearance at Moose Knuckles, right?
Jesus.
Got him.
And his partner, Camel Toe. All right. So there's a. Andy, are you okay, buddy?
He has many heart attacks throughout the show. He's like the Chicago Bears guy. He's just like,
I think I'm gonna do all my shows like this from now on.
we all need like a certain like art direction of where we take our like, maybe like J.J. Abrams.
Oh, we can combine those two.
There we go. Yeah, man, J.J. Abrams movie right now. John's is sideways. That actually takes too much effort
You
for
can
me to
actually
hold
see
it.
John's whole head now, though. It's not covered up by the live bug.
Sorry, go ahead.
Just let me know, guys.
Please continue.
How's this light? Is it a little hot? A
I'm
little
not
hot?
confident that we're ready. Why are we showing me full? That makes no sense at all.
Ooh.
The control panel's getting fingered.
This looks good, right?
Perfect.
Amazing.
Cool.
Don't ever change it. Save it to your settings.
Nailed it.
It's your settings.
The Blair White Whale Project.
That's not funny. Poor word bubbles.
There's something outside. There's something outside.
Getting like snot dripping out of your nose. I just read Liefeld.
I just read the first trade of Major X.
I'm so scared.
All right, go ahead, Buell. Bear, give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire.
I don't believe that you're ready.
No, I'm ready.
His lifestyle determines his death style. All right.
Where's Splinter? He's been up on the roof ever since he saw your report.
Really? Doing what?
Coming.
Oh my god.
And now I have to top that. So there's a space fight going on. Prince Robot and Marco are running out of fuel, but somebody in the back fixes it, and Prince Robot's like, fuel, we're out of the red. Those two mouth breathers must have actually repaired the line. So Marco's like, then quit celebrating and move us back into attack position. And he says, maybe my favorite word bubble of the entire series of Saga, belay that fuckery. We're getting the hell out of here, like we should have done when Yuma suggested it. Marco's like, no, we can still take these assholes. And he goes, these assholes are my own people who just tried to assassinate you. and best comeback ever. And while I admire your sudden evolution from pansy to warlord, maybe there's something to be said for retreating to fight another day.
Awesome.
Belay that fuckery.
Belay that fuckery.
That should be like a restaurant, like the fuckery.
Ooh.
This is from Harley Quinn, Black and White and Red.
By now you can guess who did not submit word bubbles this week.
Oh,
Andy. Hey, give me a break. I've been hunted by a witch.
He's been staring at a corner all damn day. All right.
Spoilers for the end of Blair Witch.
Yeah, spoiler alert. Sorry. Oh, yeah, he says, I knew the moment Wayne Charities lent the clown diamond to the museum that you'd come for it. You wouldn't hit a guy with glasses, would you? And he slowly takes off the glasses and punches him. I thought it was a fun little throwback to Batman 89. And it's an issue by Sean Gordon Murphy. It's kind of like a prequel to his new Harley series coming out. So check it out.
Check it out. How is this a callback to a movie?
Batman 89 when he puts on the glasses and then Jack Nicholson puts the glasses on in the tower and
You wouldn't hit a guy with glasses, would you?
No, it's been forever since I've seen it. Okay.
and then he has the like fake teeth that he throws.
Yeah. And they're stripping on the way on the floor. I love that gag. It's so good.
Alec is really committed to this joke. My God.
I got nothing else, so.
That's how he is now, from now on, forever.
Let's put this thing out of his misery.
It's my new normal.
Setting saved.
All I want to know is how good are the sausages at the fuckery?
The best in town, my friend.
God, Trent.
I'm Trenton so hard right now.
Let's see that family one more time. Yeah. The family. I think that's it, boys. That's a wrap.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let's see if we can all just find our inner Adam for a little bit here.
Okay, all right.
Listen, it's been a long day sitting at this computer, okay?
I'm not that cool.